Hey fam, Chichi here. Welcome back. So your girl did a thing and I bought some perfumes. But not only did I buy a perfume, I blind bought one of them. I know I said I wasn't gonna blind buy, but I just needed to know, okay? Like, I wanted to know, I needed to know, and now I know. But if you're new here, hey, I'm Chichi. I talk about all things lavish but logical. So if that's your sort of thing, go ahead, subscribe, make some friends in the comment section, and follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I heard about Kajal Lamar from, of course, YouTube. A lot of the ladies and a few fellas have been talking about this, and they're like, pineapple, pineapple, pineapple. And I'm like, I like pineapple. I want to get down with the dip set. So I ordered a sample off of Max Aroma just to try it, and I loved it. Absolutely loved it. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just keep it on the back burner, okay? But then Jomashop had a sale, and I was like, oh, I like sales. Y'all know how I do. So I was like, let me go ahead and pick this up. I don't shop that much at Jomashop because I used to hear like mixed reviews on whether or not their stuff was authentic or not, but it seems as though a lot of the people are talking more about Jomashop, and I haven't heard anything too bad. So I was like, you know what, let me just get something like this versus like Tiziana Terenzi or Parfums de Marley, you know, the stuff with a lot of money. So I figured I felt a little safer, okay? So yeah, let's just talk about this. This is how the packaging looks. Sorry, my lights are kind of drowning out the gold packaging, but it's raised packaging. And then inside you have this hella ornate bottle. Just look at this. Oh, stunning. Absolutely stunning bottle. So let's get to the actual fragrance. Of course, everyone's like, pineapple, pineapple, pineapple. They ain't lying. It's definitely pineapple. But how everyone describes it is like, oh my God, this is a juicy, ripe pineapple. It just syrup all down your arms, and you just slurp it up, and you're just like, oh, okay. But I get a lot of Turkish rose in between layers of that pineapple, which is cool. Me and Turkish rose, we get along. However, Turkish rose does pull a little sharp. I still rock with it though, because I just love the smell of it. This is a summertime barbecue where you throw on the pineapples on the grill, but I got a little bit of that Turkish rose, a little bit of that woody underbase. The coriander could give this a little bit more spice, but not in a cayenne pepper grilled pineapple. If you've never had grilled pineapples with cayenne pepper on it, child, you are missing out on the summertime. But that's the vision that I have when it comes to this perfume. But I definitely get a lot of Turkish rose, and I feel like a lot of people don't really talk about that rose that is in the middle of this. But the pineapple surprisingly lasts from the top to the bottom, which is crazy because pineapple is just as top notes. So you think, oh, it's gonna disappear. No, she clocks in and does not go home. And I think that's why people push the pineapple note, because it's just like, wow, like you really, if you locked in, ain't no switching up. That's pineapple in this fragrance. Like, it was wild, but I absolutely love it. Now, I do feel like not a lot of people would love this. If you're not a lover of Turkish rose or even pineapple, you're not gonna like this at all. But the pineapple is definitely not like that fresh, bright, summertime. No, it's literally overripe, grilled pineapple. It's sweet, it's hella juicy, but it's not like cheerful. It's not cheerful to me, but I love it. I think that's why I love it, because it's a grown pineapple. It would have been nice if they had a liquor note in here. Like if it would have been a drunken pineapple. But it's gorgeous. I was really happy with this purchase and adding it to my collection, because it is 1000% different from anything in my collection that I currently own. And I like it. It's unique. Freaking loved it. So Kajal, like, y'all really did y'all thing with Lamar. I definitely feel like it's unisex. A man can pull it off. A woman can pull it off. But you gotta be grown, okay? Ain't no child's play when it comes to that. Longevity is there. Just, it's a stunner. For sure. But, whew, you got to like it. So since Jomashop was having the sale, I was like, you know what? I kind of want to try Almaz. And I was thinking about getting Taboo because everyone was talking about, oh, that's gorgeous. But they also said that one smells like Herba Pura. So I'm scared to try that one out. So I was like, you know, we're going to go with Almaz and, you know, keep the party going. So this was a blind buy. And I was just like, oh no. But what I did find interesting with the packaging of this one, they actually gave you a sample of Kajal. So it would have been cool if all of, you know, the bottles had like a single sample. But this packaging was just like, again, a stunner with the silver in the emerald. Gorgeous. I was like, okay, we're here for a good start. Now, when I sprayed this, I was just like, oh, that's what we're doing. This was raspberry, a little vanilla, and brown sugar. And I was excited. I was like, okay, fruits. I'm glad that this blind buy was successful, because I really do love how this smells. This is definitely fruitier than Lamar, but I really liked it. I really liked it. The only thing I did not like about this is the performance. When you go from this being on from dawn till dusk, or however you want to say it, and this one a good 6 hours, you're gonna say, oh, performance is trash. But looking at this as a standalone, it still performed on me, darling. Like, I don't know what y'all doing, but it wasn't like disappearing in 2 hours. Y'all know me. Give me 4 hours and I'm a happy girl, okay? This gave me at least 6 hours. And I just love the ride. Even though it has a bunch of citrus at the top, it skipped. I skipped it, not it. It went straight into this raspberry. Oh my gosh. It went straight into the raspberry and the brown sugar and the vanilla for me. Like, those are the three notes that I pick up on the most. And this has Turkish rose in it too. And surprisingly, I can't clock it. I feel like this one gets the bad rap because of the longevity of it, but I just felt like a pretty girl. Like, I just felt young and fun and free. And I was just happy. It kind of slightly, but not a lot, it gave me the same feelings that I had when I wore Hauts of Sillage Minnie Mouse. It gave me that kind of vibe, but they don't smell alike to me. But that happiness, that cheery, like happy-go-lucky, you know, that's the vibe. I like it. It's different for me too. And I think because this one has, I don't know, it's a little tart from that raspberry. You're just like, okay. I like smell the crystallized brown sugar. and it pulls really beautifully on my skin. Like, I really, really love this. And if you can just get past like what everybody's saying about longevity, blah, 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 don't listen to them. It's still a beautiful scent. Like, she still lasts. Like, that's why I don't understand. It's like, why y'all talking so much crap about it not lasting that long? She lasts long enough for me. So this, I was just like, wow. She took me on a nice little ride. And I wore this quite a few times. Like, and I was dousing myself. Again, I'm an oversprayer. I can 1000% overspray and not give 2 Fs. This one, I'm a little bit more mindful of. Definitely a lot more mindful when it comes to Lamar, but both of them, 2 different vibes. I feel a lot like I want to get close to you when it comes to Almaz, but Lamar, I'm trying to be the center of attention. Like, you're gonna smell me and you're gonna like it. Like, and she's a lot bolder, but she got some power to it. I feel like this is not safe to blind buy. Definitely not safe. To me, this is a little bit safer only because it is more so on the fruitier side, sweet side. Generally speaking, most people would like it, but I'm glad it did work out for me. I'm still curious about the Hob, but if y'all telling me it smells like Herba Pura, it's not gonna work out for me. But I'm happy with the 2 new additions to my collection. Check out some of my other videos and I'll catch you in the next one.